In today's video, I want to introduce a new and advanced version of MACD that performs better than the original one. To add this amazing MACD to our chart, here we click on indicators and we search standardized MACD Heikin-Ashi transformed. This one, which is written by someone named Quantilux. Alright, this is the indicator, and as you can see, it's added here below the chart. This indicator is an advanced and improved version of MACD that tries to solve some limitations of the original MACD. In this MACD, the measures of momentum that it gives us is standardized, so makes it possible to compare MACD on different time frames or compare MACD on different assets. The method it uses is normalizing the values by the help of an exponential average of the price, and this normalization ensures that this indicator is not affected by the absolute price level, so makes it possible to compare momentum strength on different time periods or different time frames or even different assets. For example, if it's not standardized in this period, you may see the strength of the momentum like this, but in practice they may not be equal because it's a relevant measure and it must be evaluated in the relevant situation. But when it becomes standardized, you can compare them on different time periods, different time frames, and even different assets with different degree of volatility because it's already normalized and it's not affected by the absolute price levels. Another great point of this new MACD is that it incorporated Heikin-Ashi transformation. So this MACD provides a better visualization of trends and potential reversals. These Heikin-Ashi candles, which are actually transformed MACD line, provide a smoother picture of trends and filtering the noises in the market. As you can see, it changes color between blue and red. When it's blue, like here or here, it shows advancing of the price, and when it's red, it shows declining of the price. This Heikin-Ashi feature helps you to easily identify potential changes that are happening in the market. Similar to the original MACD, we have a signal line here, which is this white line, and we have also MACD histogram, which is actually the distance between the signal line and MACD line, which is transformed to Heikin-Ashi candles here in this indicator. Another new feature that we have here is showing these overbought and oversold zones, which are marked at 100 to 150 and from 150 to 200 for overbought zones, and here from minus 100 to minus 150 and from minus 150 to minus 200 for oversold condition, 150 to 200 and on the other hand minus 150 to minus 200 are the extreme levels of overbought and oversold in this indicator. Please pay attention that in the old version of MACD, because the values are affected by the absolute price levels, having an overbought and oversold levels like this doesn't make sense, and that's the reason that it's always said not to use MACD for identifying overbought oversold conditions in the market, because it's relative to every part of the chart. Being overbought in one level in a time period may not be overbought in another time period. But with this new MACD, because it's standardized and the comparisons are possible, so having overbought and oversold zones like this makes sense, and we can have it on our indicator. So it helps us to identify when the market is overbought or oversold, and it also gives us buy-sell signals by the help of these small triangles, which actually appear when Heikin-Ashi candles change color. So when it becomes overbought and when the Heikin-Ashi candles change color to red, it gives us sell signal, and on the other hand, when it becomes oversold and Heikin-Ashi candles change color to blue, it gives us buy signal. But like any other buy-sell signal indicators in technical analysis, you shouldn't rely only on these signals for taking your trading decisions, because they are very prone to be false signals, especially in the pullbacks. So if these signals are going to be used, it must be in conjunction with other indicators or aspects of technical analysis. Other than these new features that I explained, other things like center line crossovers or signal line crossovers, or using the histogram for evaluating momentum and divergences with price movement, are interpreted in a similar way to the original MACD. If you don't know how to interpret MACD, I have a complete guide on this. The link is also placed in the description, and I highly recommend you to watch it because MACD is one of the best indicators that you can use for trading. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask and leave a comment for me. I'll answer your questions as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you get the notifications of my new videos. See you guys in next video, and good luck with your trading.